Probably the most challenging part of being in a family business has been balancing the roles of I'm my parents' son, I'm the leader of their business, and it's been a real challenge at times to balance which role should I prioritize in all circumstances.
So the most important thing is to keep peace in the house. And that's really been the underlying mission of mine, because there are times that you more than likely say something, but you hold back because you want to have peace in the house.
I think the most challenging aspect is you're always working 24/7. If you're on vacation, you're still working. After hours, you're still working. It never really ends.
The shift in generations, right? So the transition from the first generation to the second generation. You know, in my opinion, that's probably the hardest thing that any business organization will ever have to handle and deal with. So there's a little bit difference of opinions, but at the same time we have the same vision and we have the ability and we work together. We might not always agree, but at the end of the day, once the door's open, we're on the same page all the time.
The main growth opportunity in our business is to become synonymous with architectural metal, glass, and wood. We want Superior's name to be the brand associated with the brands that we do the work for.
What's really unique and special to our organization is the fact that we have a chance to actually save lives. There are a lot of people who do a lot of different things in this world, but to be able to say, you know what, I'm going to help save 5 lives, 10 lives, whatever that may be, that's kind of unique. And you know, obviously from a monetary standpoint, it's a very good business solution.
We have a rule that we absolutely will not break, which is we don't talk about the business on Saturdays and Sundays. And we just really separate the two. You know, like I'll get a salary and that's my salary and that's it. There's no like, oh, because I'm the owner's son or because my dad this. No, everything's kept separate.
Well, again, with the explosion of cybersecurity, all the different breaches and threats that are happening, we're continually focusing our efforts and designs there to create new products and solutions, and that market is just exploding, so it's keeping us very busy.
If business comes up at family gatherings or at the dinner table, usually it depends if my mother's cooking or not. If she's cooking, everyone's eating. And if the business needs to continue, we usually wander off, have a drink, a cigar.
Well, we like to communicate, we like to be open, we're very analytical. There are 2 PhDs in our family. We enjoy talking endlessly about our family business.
When business comes up at the dinner table or family gatherings, I try my best to bring it to humor. Not to get into any heavy discussions. That's not the place for it.
You know, I know it's hard to say for especially for a family event, but the truth is, you really have to see how the kids are going to behave. How are they going to be? Do they really want to be part of the business? And I don't want to answer that for them. I want them to answer it themselves.
Our family motto is look for the value in every opportunity. We look for the value in our own lives, and we look for the value in our clients' lives. We are value-oriented through and through.
So I think that watching someone pursue their passion just unabashedly is the thing that I've taken with me too, of like, it's somewhat irresponsible, but there's something really romantic about that, of like, I'm just gonna do what I love no matter what. And though it might be against some better business advice I've gotten, I really actually want that message to be the thing that resonates. When people look at us and they go, there's people that love what they do, no matter how hard it gets, they're gonna stick with it.